Hey, 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 hey. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lady Robertson. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing one option of cloth diapering, which is using pre-folds and covers. If it is your first time here with me, then welcome. I'm super excited for you to join me. Remember to hit the like button, also subscribe so you guys can be in the know each time I upload a new video. All right, let's hit into this review. So as I said, we're reviewing pre-folds and covers. We're going to be looking at the Osocozy brand of pre-folds, which is I purchased on Amazon. I'll go through with you all the basic details and what I've liked so far. So as I mentioned before, the brand is Osocozy. This is a size small, same as a size 1, and each pack has altogether 6 pre-folds. They are cotton, 100% cotton. It's unbleached, and they generally fit babies between 7 to 15 pounds. Isabella is currently 12 pounds, and they fit her still, but it's getting a little tight. So the measurement, the size fitting rather, is quite correct. You'll see on the very back of the packet there are a number of things, including just more details about the make of the pre-folds themselves. All right, so it tells you, that you need to use a cover. It tells you about what it is. And there's also where it is made, which is unfortunately not showing, but it's made in Pakistan. And then there are also instructions on how to actually fit the pre-fold on your baby if you've never done a pre-fold before, or if you don't know how to do so. There are lots of videos on YouTube demonstrating different ways how you can use your pre-folds. I'll be showing you guys 2 ways in my review. Also on the packet, you do have instructions that will tell you how it is to go about caring for your pre-folds. So your washing instructions are there as well. It takes into account persons who might speak multiple languages, so the instructions are there in Spanish as well. So it tells you that you need to wash them prior to using them, and the more you wash them is the more absorbent they will be. And also that, as always with any other cloth diaper, you need to knock your solids off. So you can see here I have 2 packs that I have not yet opened, and I'll be opening them shortly. But this is my second time using this brand. I've already purchased 2 packs, and I've been using them, and I absolutely love them. They're very affordable. I'll leave the link in the description box for those persons who might be interested. And there are also a number of things that you can use pre-folds for, including cleaning. All right, so let's take a look at what the actual pre-fold looks like, so it gives persons a better idea of basically how it works, cloth diapering, and if it is something that you might be interested in using. All right, so once again, you can see that there are 6 of them. They've been neatly stacked and folded. I'm gonna go ahead and remove one for you to see. Now here we go and open the pre-fold. It is pre-fold because it's a tri-fold diaper. All right, so you can see here where there is an added layer in the middle, and I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys to see that part of it has extra absorbency, and the ends, they have less. So I think there are like 4 layers at the end, and then there is twice the amount, so I think it's like 8 layers in the middle. All right, so the middle is super absorbent, and you have the option of folding it so that way all of it is collected. I do have a video here showing you guys how to do the pre-fold based on the instructions contained on the packet. However, I've decided to speed that video up because I have another illustration after realizing that it's so much easier demonstrating on a baby. Unfortunately, I won't be using Isabel for my demonstration, but I'll be using a little teddy bear that I found at my mom's house. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now to do this, we're going to be using some pins. All right, so we need 2 pins. You can use snappies if you want. There's a cover that I'm going to be using, which is a cover from Best Bottoms. Pretty much all my covers are from there. I have the pre-fold, and then I have this cute little buddy that I'm going to be using. All right, so first of all, I'm going to go ahead and fold my diaper, or my pre-fold rather. pardon me. So I'm folding my Prefold, as you can see here, making sure that it's all neat and flat. Then I'm going to open to have the sides where I'm going to be using my pin to latch the Prefold. Once I do that for the other side, I just go ahead and take my little bunny, which is my baby. Let's call him or her baby B. And then I'll just take the bottom up, and then I'll bring the sides over. I'll go ahead and use my pin to make sure that it is secure. When you are putting it on your baby, you don't necessarily have to worry about how super tight it's gonna be, because you'll be using your cover. So don't stress too much if your fit is not perfect the first time around, as I did have this experience and I felt lost. And my husband, who is not yet on board fully for cloth diapering, he sort of made fun of me. All right, so don't sweat too much. I'm taking baby B's feet, out of the diapers to make sure that he does not poop on his feet. But yes, and I'm snapping both ends. Once I've gone ahead to snap both ends, you'll see here where that's all there is to it. It's nothing complicated, it's not exhaustive, it's quite easy. And there we go. Again, I've made sure that the middle layer is right there collecting most of the urine and the poop. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my cover on. You'll see that my cover has 3 rows of snaps. And I'm not going to talk too much about these covers, because in another video I will review my covers and my diapers. So I've already gone ahead to snap it on the smallest rise setting, and now I'm going to go ahead and put it on baby B. So baby B is actually very cooperative, so much more cooperative than Isabel would be, because trying to get a baby changed it's kind of work, So there we go. Let's go ahead and snap that. And before I get the chance to actually snap my cover on baby B, there goes mommy asking me a couple questions. Unfortunately, she did not say hello to us in this video, but I'm sure in another one she will say hello. All right, so let's snap this baby up, because I'm sure he's super excited to be in some clean, dry diapers. Always make sure you remove baby's feet. You don't really have these trouble when you're using an actual baby, but for baby B's purpose, his feet are a little bit small. But I've gone ahead to snap him all together, and there he is, all super clean and dry, and I'm sure at much ease. All right, so this is what it looks like. I already mentioned that this cover is from Best Bottoms, which I purchased on the Nikki Diapers website. More details to come in another video. I love these prints. They're so awesome and so cute. And can you see how much it matches the little bunny? Yes. All right. But this is what, fitting a Prefold looks like. All right, as I said, on a little baby it is so much easier. I mean, the baby gets a little squirmy, but it's nothing complicated. It's quite easy. It is the most affordable way to cloth diaper a baby. All right, because the covers are reusable. You would just wipe them down. If there is poop on there, then unfortunately it needs to go in the wash, but if not, then it's okay. Let's go ahead and look at another way how we can use our Prefolds by just using it as a insert instead of wrapping it around the baby. So once again, I've tri-folded it, and you can see where I always leave the middle layer, which is the most absorbent, at the top to collect whatever pee or poop that the baby is going to let out. All right, there are gussets at the very top, so I just go ahead and make sure that my insert wraps right in. Can see if it is a little too long, which it was before, I just go ahead, tuck it under. Now what I love about the ability to tuck under is that you get to put the excess where it is that your little one wets the most. So for example, normally girls, you do put the extra padding in the front. However, Isabel sleeps on her back all the time, and so I've placed my extra parts of the Prefold in the back, and then you can see here where it fits perfectly in. So I would just go ahead now and flip my cover and snap it on the little one. All right, and that's exactly what you would do. You can see it's not any more difficult. It avoids using the pins in case you're afraid of the baby getting sticked by the pin. All right, so that's the second option. So we had said before, you can either pin it on the baby as a nappy and then use the cover, or you can lay the prefold inside the cover as an insert and go from there. All right, so while I am showing you guys what the cover looks like on the different parts, I'm just gonna tell you the things that I love the most about using prefolds and covers, and also, you know, particularly about the Osocozy brand, if there's anything that I love most about it. So overall, the very first thing is that prefolds and covers are extremely affordable. They are the cheapest way of cloth diapering your little one, because you get to reuse your covers multiple times. If they have poop caught on there, then unfortunately you'll have to throw it in the wash after one use. But outside of that, you can just go ahead and wipe it off and let it air dry. As for the prefolds, they are very inexpensive, particularly for the Osocozy brand. They are about $8 per pack, and each pack, as I said before, has 6 prefolds in there all together. So, you know, it's very affordable. I also love the fact that taking care of prefolds are pretty low maintenance. Now, as for the prefolds, I have tried hand washing them before. I've done it multiple times, and I actually find it to be very easy. You know, I thought it would have been scary and daunting, and I wasn't very excited to try, but I did it anyway so that I could have the experience for those instances when I might not have a washing machine readily available, you know, and I actually have no issue with it. So I know for my pockets, I do prefer to throw those in the machine and get them washed there, but for the prefolds, I think I'm gonna stick to hand washing them for the time being. All right, so in addition to it being affordable, I love that it is a natural fiber. I am super huge on using natural fibers and just everything that is natural altogether. So you have where I have mostly cotton inserts, and then also for her inserts outside of these prefolds, they're also hemp or cotton of some sort, or it could be a blend. I did get some microfiber inserts with some of my pocket diapers, and I threw those out. Right, I'm not using them on my little one any at all. I've repurposed some of them, and then others I've just thrown away altogether. All right, but yes, that is pretty much it. Those are the 2 options. I love the fact that the covers, they do last forever in terms of all throughout your diapering journey, and it's the same for, you know, the different cloth diaper options out there. Most of them, they last the baby from newborn stage until they're about 30 to 35 pounds thereabout. All right, I also love the fact that I get, because it's a natural fiber, I love that I get to use, you know, different types of detergents on there. If I want to use my blue soap, it works. I don't necessarily have to worry about any issues pertaining to repelling and so on. Also, with my prefolds, they dry so quickly. I sun dry all my diapers and I have no issues. It doesn't take a long time for the prefolds. They always dry before any of my other inserts, and I absolutely love that. So those are just some of the reasons why I love my prefolds and my covers. And you know, if I'd known before that it was this easy and so affordable, y'all, I probably would not have done pockets. But to each their own. I still love my pocket diapers, and know that I have pocket diapers, I actually would not change them for prefolds altogether. But if you're looking for the easy, cheapest way out, then stick with prefolds and covers. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video once again. Today I had gone ahead to review using prefolds and covers. My cover is from Best Bottom, and my prefolds were the Osocozy brand. Remember to hit the like button and to also subscribe. I have so much more amazing videos coming, so stick around for that. And you know, I really wish that this year will be an amazing year for everyone. All right, so thank you once again. Take a look at my other videos, and I will see you guys in my next video, where I'm sharing with you whether it is about cloth diapering or some DIY or something delicious and healthy. Take care.